Are you ready to explore the world of DC and Marvel comics? Do you want to know what it's like being a movie critic with unique insights into both the universes? Well, let me tell you, comparing these two juggernauts is like trying to decide which is tastier, apples or oranges. Each has its own distinct flavor, charms, and fan base that makes them equally appealing in their own right. But have you ever wondered if Sean Gunn's previous characters are canon to the DCU? Well, let me tell you, Sean Gunn, the director of the Guardians of the Galaxy films and the current head of the DC Comics film division, James Gunn, has quite an insight into both DC and Marvel due to his acting roles in these universes. He played Kraglin in the Guardians movies, but he also starred in James Gunn. He directed the Suicide Squad, taking on dual roles as Weasel and Calendar Man. He's poised to make an appearance in the new DC universe, portraying the villainous and Maxwell Lord in Superman. In a recent interview with The Wrap, Ben weighed in on the ongoing debate between the MCU and DCEU, stating that while fans might think these two entities are similar, they're actually quite different. This difference stems from the fact that Gunn joined Marvel when it was already established, whereas DC is currently undergoing a reboot under James Gunn's leadership. I joined Marvel Studios when things were already running efficiently and prospering. Previously, I worked on Suicide Squad at DC, but since then I made significant changes, and it's essentially a new endeavor now that my brother leads the studio. Comparing Marvel and DC at this point is like comparing apples and oranges. But it's unclear if Sean Gunn will continue his Marvel roles. Is slated to be seen in both Superman and Creature Commandos and in the fresh DC universe. He attributes effortless transition to his brother's health. At the core, collaborating with my brother is surprisingly alike to many other ventures. Therefore, since I've worked with my brother in both Marvel and DC, it turns out that there are numerous shared aspects regarding the work process. So, are Sean Gunn's previous characters canonical to the DCU? In the near future, James Gunn finds himself juggling multiple acting roles for DC Comics projects. He's taking on Maxwell Lord in Superman while also reprising his role as Weasel in Creature Commandos, upcoming animated series set in the universe. Additionally, he will lend his voice to G.I. Robot in the same project. The upcoming DCU has sparked much speculation about which films and shows will continue, given that actors from the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, both directed by Gunn, are expected to reprise their roles. Despite Gunn confirming that Peacemaker Season 1 isn't canon, the presence of characters like Amanda Waller suggests that the Suicide Squad may not have experienced the same fate, while James Gunn explicitly stated that Peacemaker isn't part of the main canon. The Suicide Squad movie seems to be treading on the edge. In the latest Creature Commandos trailer, Waller informs Rick Flag Sr. that the traditional Suicide Squad has been disbanded and replaced by a new squad of monstrous creatures. This might suggest that Guy's character, Weasel, could be the same one seen in the 2021 film's events. For the character of Lord, transitioning smoothly is simpler because a new actor is taking over from Pedro Pascal, who played the role in Wonder Woman 1984. But he's slated to play a minor character in Superman. But there's a possibility his role could grow significantly as the storyline unfolds. Audience members can catch Sean Gunn's voice in the premiere of Creature Commandos, which will be exclusively available on Max in December. He is set to first appear as Maxwell Lord when the movie Superman hits cinemas on July 11th, 2025. So, are you ready to explore both universes? Are you ready to see Sean Gunn reprise his roles in both Superman and Creature Commandos? Are you ready to see how these two universes compare? Join me on this journey as we dive deep into the worlds of DC and Marvel Comics. New